Let's freaking go, Laker Nation. Oh my goodness. What did I just watch? What did I just witness? Greatness. That's what we witnessed. Laker Nation, we go out with a bang. Anthony Davis got his sweet revenge. Those fans booed him for no reason. And guess what? Who got the last laugh? Well, man, did we have to swim against the current tonight. We started off really bad, really bad. And Laker Nation always finding a way to win, baby. Let's go. Raise those flags up today. Let's get it, baby. We going to the holidays with a W, baby. 16-2. Where the haters at? Oh, man, I'm loving it. Yo, Anthony Davis, 41 points. Monster game. He just showed Pelicans fans what they've been booing since last season. He just showed them exactly why we make this trade 10 times out of 10. We held Brandon Ingram to under 25 points. Drew Holiday went off in the first half. We locked him down in the second half. Bro, I'm telling you right now, Laker Nation, this is the championship team you're looking at. We always finding a way to win. Even when the refs clearly saw both of those plays and called them against us. This is ridiculous. We finding out ways to win. I agree with you, Lakers squad. I see you, girl. Crazy game. But you know what? At the end of the day, one nation, baby. One nation. Laker Nation remains. Laker Nation remains standing strong. 16-2. And we're going to the holidays. We're going to get our rest. And Friday, we're going to come back and slap the Wizards as well. But I love it. By the way, shout out to my boy Kuz. They've been trashing him. I told him, don't mess with Kuz. He's clutch, man. I was telling him on Twitter, Kuzma is clutch. He's going to hit big shots. I don't care what he's doing during the whole game. Put him in the fourth quarter. Put him in the fourth. Put him in, coach. Hey, how y'all feeling, man? I'm telling y'all, I love this Laker team. Finding out ways to win night in and night out. The mark of a championship team. A true championship team. The refs were garbage all night. I was so upset. Me and my nephew were just arguing. Not arguing, but we were upset at the referees. It was so obvious. That foul on Ingram wasn't a foul. Ridiculous, man. Those two calls could have changed the game, but somehow LeBron James, King James came up clutch. Anthony Davis, huge rebound. Just always making big plays down the stretch of games. Brandon McCullough, thank you, brother. He said Anthony Davis was an absolute savage. By the way, Anthony Davis became the greatest player to have a monster game in a return to a franchise. Even better than KD, who had 39, better than any player in the history. That tells you how great and how special of a talent this kid is. Sensational, guys. And LeBron looked like he was going to take the night off? Nah, not King James. Not old GOAT James, man. He showed up big time, man. Shot after shot, putting us on top, guys. Man, y'all have to celebrate. This feels amazing. 16-2. We're swimming against the current. We're going up against the refs. We're going up against horrible play in the first half. We came back, guys. Thanks, David Watson. He said the NBA refs are the worst. Absolutely atrocious. But every night, I'm getting used to it already that they don't even piss me off as much as they used to. That's how used to it I am, but it still pisses me off, man. These refs, are they blind? But LeBron James said something to Mark Jackson. Huh? He came over to the scores table and he said, the refs know that they were wrong. They just don't want to admit it. That's why they're never going to give us the call. And that's something that NBA has to come down. I think there should be fines for NBA refs. They should come down with a punishment for the BS. The L2M report is garbage. I don't care about none of that. So what if they apologize and say they were wrong? It's still stupid. They should get probably 10 strikes. And once they run out, they should be fired, I think. These refs are really trash. I could do a better job with one eye of officiating this game. That's crazy, man. These some pirates out here. These guys are some thieves. Hey, Will Van Tress, he said, trash refs and horrible crowd are nothing to our Lakers. We steamboating to everybody. I'm telling you, this team is legit. They've proven it to me once again. So celebrate this victory, guys. Going into the holidays with a W. Man, I'm super hyped, guys. Gabe said, Dan, I'm about to get smashed and celebrate this W. Do it, buddy. Hey, man, it's a great night to be a Laker fan. This whole season has been amazing so far. It's been truly nothing short of sensational. People were telling me, what's going on, Dan? We're playing like trash. This game's over. I'm like, hang in there, man. The Lakers, they like to turn it on in the second half. I don't know what it is. You know what it is? We're so talented that even when they throw us off with poor officiating, LeBron wasn't getting no calls early in the game and everything. We're so talented we could afford to play with our food. And that's what we're doing. In the first half, we're playing with our food. We let Drew Holiday do whatever he wanted. We let everybody come in and just basically destroy us in the first half. But we're so good that all it takes is 3-4 minute stretch and boom, Lakers are up by 1 point. Another 2-3 minute stretch, Lakers are up by 5. That's how good we are. We're that talented. And LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma were the main three tonight. But they showed up, man. They did work, man. And it doesn't matter that the referees were so garbage because we found a way with the will to win. So I'm going to have myself a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys do as well, man. I mean, there's nothing else to say. This team is primed and ready. Any naysayers can just shut the heck up. We smacked the haters tonight. Perfect statement game. Everybody says we gave up too much. Now y'all can realize that Anthony Davis is worth that and more. Anybody who wasn't sold, this is what you get, man. You get a 41-point game from Anthony Davis in his return to his house. Just sensational. Truly, truly. Jameson Mesa said the Lake Show has the hearts of a champ. And you know what? Our two leaders, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, are showing that they're leading by example, guys. Think about that. T says she need a stiff drink. Hey, KCP didn't play too well. You know what? But he was solid on defense, man. Even that call right there. He did a good job on Brandon Ingram whenever he switched out to Brandon, man. So, you got to give props when props is due. Defensively, he was solid tonight. DTLF, I love you and your enthusiasm, bro, but you got to stay humble. It's a long season, and the Clippers are scary. I'm not scared of the Clippers, man. I'm sorry. If that screams not humble to you, then so be it. But I am not afraid of the Clippers at all. They barely beat the Memphis Grizzlies by 2 points tonight. I'm not scared of the Clippers. I think there's worse teams that you can have more caution for than the Clippers, but nah, the Clippers don't do it for me. Do you see what a beast Anthony Davis is? Who's going to stop him in the paint? The Pelicans are athletic. They're young. They have some nice length with Jackson Hayes, even though obviously a couple of the players didn't play. Same for us. A couple of our players are out. They have some athleticism, some speed, and they were killing us in the first half with that. But this is not a sprint, man. It's a marathon, 48 minutes long. And the Lakers always say just enough in the tank to come out here and kill it. Yes, Josh Hart was a scumbag of the earth, man. I called him blue waffles. Don't Google that. Trust me, guys. But I called him blue waffles because he was playing dirty. So, yeah. Steven Scott, thank you, bro. He said, what's up, Dan? Our opponents in December are better be ready for us because we are going all the way. Go Lakers. Absolutely, bro. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it, Steve. My boy, let me see. My donations are rolling in. He said, what's up, 138? He said, LeBron's poise in the pressure moments is rubbing off on the guys. They haven't won a chip yet. He said, AD definitely has the championship DNA. Definitely, man. It's not his fault that he played for a trash farm-style franchise that basically never built a championship contender around you. Now he's with a real franchise. He's with a real championship contender, and now you see what his numbers look like. They look much better on a winning team than on a losing team. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the donations, guys. Y'all making my night even sweeter. But one thing I will say, my only criticism, man, the Lakers have to find a way to regulate teams in the first half because there will be better teams we play that are going to try their hardest not to let us back in the game. This is a young team. I knew we were going to get a victory because they're a young team. They're not experienced. They don't have closers. As much as I like Brandon Ingram, he's still not that guy yet. I mean, let's look at Brandon Ingram's numbers. Everybody said that he was going to cook us. I said, I don't know. We'll see. Even if he did cook us, as long as we got the dub, that's all that matters. But Brandon Ingram was held to 23 points, which is, I said, if we can keep him under 25, that's huge. He has a bright future. But Drew Holiday was the one who killed us. Of course he did because we don't have Avery Bradley. Of course it would be Drew Holiday, right? He's killing us. But, man, we did a great job with Brandon Ingram, especially because he came out playing hard from the beginning. John Martin said, hey, I was told from the fellow Laker fan that we should look at the Clippers like our younger brothers instead of hating them. What y'all think? Nah. I never look at somebody as our younger brother who's trying to steal their shine from you, man. This is our city. They putting selfies on top of our banners. That's so disrespectful. Any franchise that disrespects your franchise is not family. That's the enemy right there. Even if they really never won anything, yes, we shouldn't be threatened by them, but we should be offended, Jameson Mesa said, we needed Kuzma tonight, and he balled out. He had 9 points in the fourth quarter. See, to me, all it is Kuzma is lacking a little bit of aggression. But when he's aggressive, sky's the limit for that kid because he's fearless. That's what I love about him. I was puzzled. I told my nephew, bro, why is Kuzma so tentative in the first half? But I feel like it's a different animal playing with two superstars than playing with a bunch of players that are trying to find their niche. You feel a lot more comfortable playing with your peers that are inexperienced like you and growing up with them. Now he's adapting to playing with two superstars who expect so much more from him. And to me, he's been sensational in the games where he looks aggressive. In the games where he's tentative and thinking too much about it, he turns the ball over. He takes ill-advised shots. So for me right now, Kuzma is battling with himself. Once he wins that fight, you see what type of beast he could. Man, he put 9 in the fourth right when we needed him. He's clutch. I always say it. That's my saying. Kuzma's so clutch, man. Because that's what he does. What's up, Delta Killer? I'm not going to read your comment, bro, because you're trolling, but I appreciate the donation. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it anyways. But if you guys get my point, Kuzma's a special player. He's going to hit some big shots for us in the playoffs. We need guys like him. In a sense, he's kind of sliding into the Rashard Lewis role when Rashard Lewis was with the Orlando Magic, right? They had Dwight Howard option number 1. I think it was Jameer Nelson and Hito Turkoglu by combination were option number 2, and Rashard Lewis was option number 3. I think that's what Kuzma's role is right now. Right now, he's spotting up, hitting a bunch of shots. Later, when he gets more comfortable, he's going to take it inside, do a little bit of everything. But, man, the man is a beast. I wouldn't trade Kuz for the world, man. I love Kuzma. And y'all see why. Hey, shout out to Keith. I see you, bro. He said Kuz was clutch again. I've been saying it. A lot of people don't believe me when I say this, but as much as I like Brandon Ingram's skill set over Kuz, I feel like Kuz fits his team and is clutcher in certain situations. Like he's proven himself a little bit more to me than Ingram. But no hate on Ingram. The kid is special talent, but we did a great job on him tonight. Skip is big, man. Hey, that's good. Let him flap his gums, bro. He keeps, making excuses. We keep winning. I think he's a good luck charm. Every time he hates, we keep winning. So keep hating. Keep hating, man. Makes us greater. He said Kuzma is the Lakers' Peja. Ooh, that's another good comparison right there. That's another one. Dan, what do you think of the refs? Bro, I've been trashing the refs since before we were contenders. The refs have an agenda against the Lakers. It's almost like the commissioner said, the Lakers have 16 championships, most of them in the 21st century. So let's just eliminate them from contention. And let's give calls to other franchises that don't have a lot of titles like the Warriors or the Clippers. I don't know what it is, but they've been hating on us since our last championship, honestly. And it gets me upset. Of course I'm pissed off. It's ridiculous, man. Come on. You have that challenge thing to correct your mistake, and these guys are basically, I don't know if they have their head so far up there, what? They're not even watching the game. They're just reffing with their heart. They're officiating with the hate. But we still won, man, regardless. And that's the biggest slap in the face to the NBA. NBA doesn't want the Lakers on top. You can tell by the officiating. But the Lakers, man, we're like mercenaries, man. It's like Mad Max out here. It don't matter what you want. We're taking it when we're doing it our way, man. Now, this is what I mean, LA our way. Lakers style, baby. Screw the Clippers. They don't have LA, period. Dan, where was Lonzo injured again? Yes, unfortunately, Lonzo has been injury-plagued his whole career, but you can't never root for that, man. I wish him the best. He's a good kid. I wish him the best. I truly do. But Kuz, he's already had maybe 4 or 5 games where he's really put his imprint on the game, where without him, we don't win. So they better start showing my boy Kuz, some respect and some love, because the kid is clutch. Kuzma is clutch. I don't care what amount of points he's averaging or whatever. The kid is a big-time shot taker and maker. Dan, were you holding your breath when Redick missed that last shot? Yes, I was. I thought he was going to hit that, man. But it's karma. You know why? Because the refs missed the call. I looked up. I said, the basketball guys answered my prayers because they missed the previous call before that. He came back and he missed the shot. So that was instant karma. Damn, bro, the karma on JJ's shot was hilarious. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. See? Y'all saw that too. He said, we beat the refs. Beat the refs and the Pelicans. Yeah. Every team has a 6th and 7th man on the court, and that's the 2 officials. And it's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous, man. At some point, it's going to be so obvious they're going to have to bury their head in the sand somewhere. But these officials. If y'all hate the NBA refs, man, drop a like on this video. Show the kids some love, bro, because I'm tired of these refs as well, man. He said, happy you saw my tweet. Yes, I did, man. What's up, Drone Sniper? He said, find the refs. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great, man, if we could just find the refs on BS calls? Maybe that way they could, start officiating properly. Ridiculous. He said, did you see the blonde in the final seconds? No, I didn't, man. I was too hyped. I was jumping around. We got the victory. I didn't pay attention to that, trash crowd anyways. They're booing greatness. It is what it is. They should be appreciative because Zion's going to leave as well. What they think that Zion is their savior and he's going to stay there his whole career? Nah. The Pelicans are a farm-type franchise who just draft players to sell tickets. They don't want to win a championship. They don't want to pay the big bucks. Gail Benson is trash. They don't want the big bucks. Jameson Mesa, thank you, bro. He said, the refs are trash again. They make me shake my head. I feel you, bro. They've been trash for years. Dan, are you worried about AD's elbow? Hopefully he's fine, man. But Josh Hart, what is his problem, man? This is Fortnite playing blue waffle is pissing me off. By the way, don't Google that, guys. It's too gruesome. But I'm calling him that because he's a dirty prick. And I'm getting tired of this bum. He's really not that skilled. Today he decided to hit a bunch of 3-pointers, something he couldn't do all last season under the limelight. Players get exposed when they come to LA. If you're trash and you're just having a good season with a garbage franchise, you get exposed. And Josh Hart is garbage, man. He's a good defender and he's an okay shot taker, but he's a sloppy guy. He missed crucial free throws down the stretch, and he's an imbecile for the way he goes about hating on LA when we showed him so much love. Like, the only time LA would be critical was when he was playing Fortnite all the time. And I get it. It's his own personal life. But seriously, man, Josh Hart is a prick. He went as far as to say In-N-Out is overrated. I wanted to choke him to death, man, when he said that. I couldn't believe it. In-N-Out's overrated? Really? Keep your opinions to yourself if they sound that stupid. He said the NFL refs are worse. I know. I don't watch the NFL as of right now. Y'all know the reason, but I feel you, bro. He said, take LA away from Hart, and he's nothing. Yeah, seriously. Devin Watson, he said, Dan, I really hope the Lakers report to the refs to the league. We can't allow them to keep missing blatant calls like that. We've been complaining the last couple of days, so it's tough, man. It's, Rachel, thank you so much for the donation. She said Caruso definitely on Holiday in the second half was amazing, bro. It was sensational, and I'm proud of this team. Again, this team going up against the current every night, not just the officials, but just slow starts and overcoming everything. Gilbert Vegas, thank you, brother. He said keep it up. We keep overcoming all these obstacles we have to start the game early. I mean, we're a little bit of an older team, so when we face younger teams, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they kind of outrun us and out hustle us at first. But later down the stretch in the game, I feel like we save just enough in the tank where our talent takes over, right? We take over and we start destroying, opponents. So that's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to keep doing. But hopefully we can combine some of the slower starts and maybe limit it to 1 quarter of a poor start at least, instead of 2 quarters, because then it creates a harder deficit to come back from, and eventually we're going to get caught slipping. That's my only criticism. But other than that, this team is perfect. We're exactly where we should be right now, and we're going to get better. He said they hate us because they ain't us. Absolutely, bro. And, wave your Laker flags, Laker Nation. Be happy, be excited. We're winning the championship this year. Barring any crazy injuries or anything like that, this is our season, man. Be excited, celebrate the holidays, enjoy with your family, man. Y'all got to be ecstatic where we're at. 16-2. Couldn't have scripted it better myself. Kim, thank you so much. Said the basketball gods are with us, but we got to play tough 4 quarters with all-around improvement defense around the league. Yes, I have noticed that since Avery Bradley, hopefully he comes back soon, by the way, update for that pretty soon. I've been noticing that without Avery Bradley, our defense around the perimeter has been slacking. Like, we're not fighting through screens like we were before. We're not doing the same type of defensive pressure around the perimeter that we were, and teams are feasting from beyond the arc. So hopefully Avery Bradley and adding somebody else like Iguodala will truly go a long way. Happy Thanksgiving, Lakers fan. You too, Ellen. Eileen, I'm sorry, did I say your name wrong? Eileen, sorry. Caruso will be a G League coach one day. Mark my words. Caruso's been nice, man. Caruso's been nice. He's coming from an injury right now, so he didn't look the same. But yeah, I told you, don't Google blue waffles, man. I'm telling you. I'm just saying he's just that dirty, man. Josh Hart. But yeah, Caruso, hopefully, he's healthy after the little break. He said, Dan, my hamster died. Oh man. Rest in peace to your little hamster, man. Hopefully he gets better. He said Caruso plus 23, highest on the team. Yeah, he does the little things. You got to love him, man. You got to love what he does. Drew Holiday wants to be a Laker badly. He really performs for us, doesn't he? Every time we face him. But we knew. I mentioned it pregame. If you guys were with me, I said we got to watch out for Drew Holiday because without Avery Bradley there, he's probably going to eat. But we did a great job with Brandon Ingram and on the rest of the team. Dan, question: if we win the chip this year, would you be mad if AD walks? Not at all. Not at all. I trade that core for a championship any day. Championships is what LA is all about. But AD's not going to walk though. He's not. It's like the Toronto Raptors. Can they be mad that Can they be mad that Kawhi Leonard left? Not really, because he won them a championship. He helped win them a championship, so they can't be mad at him. He said, detail of what do you think about the Lakers do with the rest of the season? Do with the rest of the season? Well, we're gonna destroy the rest of the season. We are an offensive and defensive juggernaut, as you can see, and we're only gonna get better, man. AD will walk to the Bulls? Nah, I doubt it. Really, he's gonna leave an iconic franchise for the Chicago Bulls that haven't been good since Michael Jordan? Nah, I doubt that. If he does, then power to him. If he leaves to the Bulls, then good luck, because you're basically in the modern day basketball Siberia. The Bulls ain't gonna compete no time soon. They're a nice young team, but that's a bad mix for Anthony Davis. He's where he needs to be right here. He's gonna carry the torch for the next 7 to 8 years, man. He's the next one in line. Why would he throw that away? Matter of fact, I don't even think the Bulls were on his list of destinations where he wanted to go. So yeah, I don't see it, man. It reminds me of like every year, everybody says the Knicks are gonna get a hometown hero and they never land them. Same thing with the Bulls. I've been hearing, said player to the Bulls, said player to the Bulls. They only get them when they're outside of their prime, like D-Wade, or unless they trade from. So, yeah, I doubt it, man. I really do. Rachel, thank you. Guys, when we get Green in more sets, his numbers will go up. I am a little concerned with Danny Green. He hasn't been knocking down the shot, but he's still money. He's money Green. He's dead shot. So I'm not tripping. I know he's going to hit the big shots. But I do need him to show up a little bit better defensively because he's kind of taking a little vacation the last 2 to 3 games. But I know he'll be back. He's a veteran. He's savvy. He's not a young player. He is what he is at this point. So, DTLF, when are you busting out the lucky jacket? December, man. Christmas time. I'm going to bust it out, and I'm going to bust it all over the Clippers' face because they're about to lose. That's a guaranteed loss right there. Every time the jacket comes out, guaranteed loss. For the opponent, that is. AD is smart. He wanted to be a Laker. That's what I'm saying. I don't think, why would you throw this future away that you have? Especially if you win a championship. But even if you don't, why would you throw away a great future, for just hometown basketball? That doesn't make sense. And if you look at the trend, last couple of years, the Lakers were recruiting guys like DeMar DeRozan, but we weren't a contender, right? We didn't have any luck with DeRozan, with Carmelo, with LaMarcus, with anybody because we weren't a contender. Now we're in it's a new era. It's hard to even get one star to come, let alone if you don't have if you don't have nothing built already. Good luck. Good luck with that. Hey, what's up, DP? He said from Milwaukee. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate you. He said Rest wanted us to lose, bro. Absolutely. It's so blatant. When they pass, when they don't even look at what they're doing, bro, when they're not even reviewing the play, like they already have it set that it's the Pelicans ball, they're, rooting against us. Drone Sniper, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. He said, Happy Thanksgiving from Nova Scotia, Canada. Whoa, that's what's up. That's what's up, Noah. We got a Canadian in the house. You a Laker fan or a Raptor fan? Because I don't blame you either way. But I appreciate you, brother, nonetheless. By the way, congratulations to your classy franchise, the Raptors, on last season's victory, if that is you're a Raptor fan. I respect that fan base, even though they booed KD. But in general, they're a classy fan base. DTLF, that's all, folks, he said about free agent pitch. Wait, I'm sorry. I think I mixed up 2 different comments. My bad. But yeah, Anthony Davis proved his point tonight. He made the statement. He went back to New Orleans, and he proved exactly why he needed to get traded from that franchise. They're a joke. The way they run that team is a joke. They did a good job of hiring David Griffin. That's their best decision they could have made. But the guy who was there before, who blocked the previous trade, ridiculous, man. He could have got an even better package. So, happy Thanksgiving, Dan, from Brawley, California. Hey, that's what's up. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. All of you guys, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Dan, the refs, damn. Yeah, we can't talk enough about the referees. The officiating has been trash for the last couple of years, like I mentioned. But it is what it is, man. We kind of have to get out of our head and focus. The Lakers have been doing a good job of that down the stretch of games. But anyways, guys, that's truly going to wrap it up for me this time. I still got a couple of things to do before Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I got to go get ready, man. I might actually head out to Walmart right now, so I'll catch you guys later. But thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the donations, all the love, all the support, man. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Enjoy this beautiful time with your family. Lakers 16-2. I know I'm going to be extremely happy with my family and friends tomorrow, so hopefully I wish you guys the same. Thank you so much. Much love, guys. Don't forget to hit the sub button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.